fucking bored.
Sound, camera,
Rolling.
all right, and action. All right, cut. That was good. That was good, guys. All right, that was good. I'm thinking we get a wide angle, and then we're done. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Cool. Like how much further? Like.
A little more. A little more.
That?
Yeah. Whoa.
I mean, that's a classic right there.
Hello?
Oh, it's 9 minutes. Holy shit.
Hello? Hey guys. What is this?
I'd be asking the same shit, man.
Hello? Is someone there?
I don't know. I feel like this reaction isn't. Isn't what I think someone would be. Cause I mean, I know I wouldn't be this calm. Why is this a staple? I feel like in every like backrooms thing I see, there's in the yellow, the office or whatever the fuck it's called. There's always like the ladder that goes into a hole in the wall.
Can anybody hear me? Hello?
Yo, I saw that. I saw that. Unless I'm just like fucking crazy. Yo, look at that, look at that. What the fuck? Okay, hold up, look at this, look at this. That's cool. Die. Oh, I went past it. Hold up. Look at that's so cool. Unless that's just like a weird rendering error. Yo, who put those there?
Okay. What the hell? What the hell?
Yo, twin, you. Twin, you are so fucked. This guy is so fucked. Oh, you know, I've never actually watched this. Like, as this blew up. Could you walk any louder? What's this place?
Holy shit. What the fuck is this place? What the fuck? What the fuck? This isn't real. This isn't real.
True. True, it's not.
This isn't real. You gotta be kidding me.
This guy's just so unbelievably screwed. And there's 2 minutes left. It's animated a little weird. Yup. You going to bed? Alright, love you. Night. That was actually B right there. Yeah, same here. This is also me. Back room. This is true. This is true. I haven't watched any of these. So yeah, and I'm planning on going to see the Backrooms movie, so I thought I would catch up a little bit. What the fuck does that? I wish I could read that. I'm sure that text is very useful. What am I looking at? Yeah, I mean it looks good. The trailers I watched. They're also doing like a lot to advertise it too. Like the advertising's good, so that means they have a lot of faith in the movie.
On July 2nd, 1988, the ASIN research facility tested its low proximity magnetic distortion system for the third time. Details regarding the results of the experimentation have not yet been released. During a press conference held in April of 1988, Ivan, the vice director of the ASIN Foundation, described the intention of these tests, stating this program is granted sufficient backing from the United States government will offer us.
I'm so glad there are subtitles.
Future storage and residential needs and save billions of dollars on property construction and management.
Mm-hmm. I saw that. You know, I'm wondering how this series is gonna treat the backrooms, cause, like, yeah, there are things that live in it, like the little fucking black thing. But I've always like considered the backrooms itself as like a living thing. If that makes any sense. It's like its own cosmic entity. I don't know. I just find the concept really way more intriguing rather than the backrooms just being a pocket dimension. Yeah, that's just me though. Dude. I always forget about Nebraska. It's such a strange location. And you know, see, I really like the concept of the backrooms being alive, as in like especially with what they're showing here. It kind of like the backrooms didn't like that people were trying to get into it without its like permission, I guess, kind of. I don't know. Please shoot up. It just. Now, it makes you wonder. Oh yeah, and so see now something I've always wondered about this stuff is, are these guys 3D animated? Like I would assume so. I would assume they're animated or like motion tracked.
Stop. Hold it.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. I've never seen this before. It may just be part of the environment.
It may just be part. It may just be part of the environment. Are we fucking kidding me? Yo, twin, that's a body.
This makes no sense. This wasn't in the last report? No, this is definitely new.
Is that the guy from the first one?
It's organic. Be some kind of fungus?
What does that say? What does that say? If if anybody blame him, if anybody blame him, who the fuck is him? What, the guy that wanted to open the back rooms? John Doe.
Subject is male, somewhere between 18 and 21 years old. I estimate that the time of death was around 5 days ago, but due to the severe tissue damage, it's...
Also, you guys don't know how time works in there. Why are we assuming that? Twinithy's just on nap time.
Nutrition. I was able to recover most of the digestive tract.
Awesome.
So, things start to deviate from what we would consider to be natural. The decomposition process appears to have been stunted somehow. It's like portions of the body stopped decaying and were sustained. Other areas, however, were completely overtaken by cold.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're right.
So, I took samples of some of the material.
Oh, I'm gonna turn my AC down.
At first, I thought it was an aggregated collection of Pseudomonas fluorescens, but it seems to be closer to a mutated strain of simple hay bacillus, which it should be completely benign, but well, really, I don't.
Okay, no, so it's actually already on the low setting. Whoops.
Mr. Beck, may I ask where this subject came from?
No. No, you may not. Yeah, that's what I would have did. You know, more and more... Oh, informational video for internal use only? Okay.
Welcome to the Project KV-31 Research and Development Team. In this short, informative video, you will be briefed on the required protocol in regard to Project KV-31, as well as receive an overview of future development plans. What is Project KV-31?
I don't know. Tell me. I'm curious.
Project KV-31 pertains to the study and development of the async low-proximity magnetic distortion system. For the sake of convenience, you may hear your peers refer to the project under any of the following titles: the machine, the door, the back rooms.
Yo, you said the thing. You said the thing. You said the thing.
Hallways. Unauthorized usage of these terms outside of the async research facility is strictly prohibited. The threshold without guided supervision.
Regulation.
Never enter the complex alone.
Okay.
All expeditions are to be comprised of no fewer than 3 individuals.
Why is that? Why? This guy fucking. Why is he looking at his shoes?
No, but that was 2 weeks ago. I'm not even doing anything about it now. I mean, do you really think that there's actually a vacuum in this situation? I mean, there's too many variables. It's probably like, reset the whole circuit. It's doable.
Didn't want to get shoes moldy. I wouldn't want to get my shoes moldy either.
I'm going north.
How do you even know which way is north? You don't know that.
Guys, do you hear this?
Yo, twin, don't go towards it. Yo, twin, that's a trap. Home slice. Home slice, no.
Hey guys, do you hear this? Hey!
Oh.
Guys. Guys. George. Open.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because here you're gonna make the choice to go down, like, I mean, yeah, go towards the bright lights. Stay in the light. Like, realistically, I know this shit's like a trap and whatnot. But go down there. Like, that's we won't rob you. Again, this is why, like, I really like the idea of the backrooms being alive and it, like, fucking with people who are there, like. Only friend down there. What the fuck is that? Yes, approach it. Is it? Look up, look up. No, look straight up. This guy is so fucked. How is it curving? Do you see that? Is he gonna walk towards it and it like get further away? That'd be really cool. Oh, never mind. Now, is this where he started? No. What's happening? Is it tilted? Are we tilting? I don't know, like, I don't know, man. Is that an axe? Yo, take that shit. That'd be really funny if that was like his house. Twin, don't turn around. Have you watched any of these, Lunary? What the fuck is that? This guy's also confused.
Pretty.
Are we gonna shine the flashlight in there first at all? Is that a password? Do you have to put a password in? Yo. Evil, evil ass room.
Hello?
Hello. Great.
Hey!
What does this mean? March 5th, 1990. I was here for this. They're putting fucking tile down? Dude, if I was the backrooms, I would be so pissed. I have millions upon millions of miles of carpeted floors. And then these motherfuckers decide to put tile down somewhere. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that would be cool. Doug, we have the budget to enter a pocket dimension. And we can't get better cameras than that? No, I could see them. Okay, just like an hour later. Oh, we don't get a zoom in for that one? Okay. That's tough. That's a tough question. I wonder if the door is closed, do they still have access to like the cameras? Like how does that work? How do the signals travel across dimensions? 5:50. This is just me getting up to go to the bathroom. I see you. Yo, I see you. Yo, gang, I see you. Yep, yeah, no, we can see it. We can see it. Image upscaled plus enhance. Oh, okay. Prototype, like from Poppy Playtime. I'm sorry. Why do we have a red carpet? What could we possibly be? What could we possibly be doing that for? The upside down people. Wait, hold up, let me... I bring you guys back to the the light of God. I got you. I got you. Okay, so I've heard good things about this one. People on Twitter have been hyping this one up a lot. But you know, I don't really trust Twitter people as much anymore ever since I've started hearing their opinions out. They have some of the worst opinions I've ever heard.
Nobody's coming. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it like that. You know, it's gonna fall down from a bridge or yeah, it's difficult to people down here. You know, if you look at my timetable.
Check 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Mark. Mic check.
You're all good. This is Marv. 1 2 3. Marv. Mic check. 1 2 3.
Great. This is George. Mic.
Imagine being named fucking George. Who is that? Why is he aura farming? What the fuck? Oh wait, this was the place that the guy found in the other one.
Has the vertical expansion been approved yet?
They're not getting to that until after the presentation.
When does that go through?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What day will the tour be over?
From the 7th to the 10th. The next report out? Yeah, should be good. Alright, end the day tomorrow, I think. Go to cable.
Yes, let's be loud as fuck. Like, I'm assuming these people know that there's a creature here, right?
Okay, good enough.
Like, their superiors would share that with them, right?
Be on caution.
Right? You're telling me these guys' boss wouldn't tell them that there's a creature that lives here? Okay,
Wow.
this is gonna piss me the fuck off. This, oh fuck.
Is that all arbiter?
I accidentally turned you guys off.
Carpet on all sides.
This is gonna piss me the fuck off if any of them fall into these holes. If any one of these four take a tumble into the hole, I'm gonna be so upset.
Visibility falls off pretty quick. Might be at an angle.
And we've got a door.
Don't recognize the design.
Like, we can...
Assembling a walkway would be redundant. For all we know, it's just another dead end. Alright, I'll take a look. Go notify Cloud.
Don't... Dude, I...
Easy. Good. Oh my god. What do you see?
Everything okay?
Marvin, get the camera over here.
Across?
Fine, just hurry.
Okay. Sure, yeah. Oh, okay, just, 1 moment, alright?
Okay.
Quick, seriously.
Yeah, I'm going.
I swear to God.
Walking
Stop
on the ground.
looking down.
There's not even there.
Can watch it.
Whoa! Ah!
Marvin, do you copy?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright.
Thank Christ. Are you injured?
I think I pulled something in my shoulder. I'm a bit dizzy, but no, I'm fine.
Where are you? Can you describe your surroundings?
It's different. Like a room up there, but architecture's the same, but the wallpaper is different. It's a bit greener. Hold on, I need to see if... Nope.
Yeah.
I'm not reaching the tunnel I fell from. The opening comes out through the wall, but it's too high.
Okay.
These people piss me the fuck off.
Got it.
Is the camera intact?
Seems to be fine. I'm recording, but who knows what the output will be like.
Mark, make your way back over to this side. Carefully. Do we have another camera? I need to get this. It has to wait. This takes precedence.
My God, our guy's ruining everything. Why not just get a rope?
Just throw down the guideline with the weight attached. I can use it to climb up.
Just tried that. There won't be enough length to reach you.
Oh my God.
George, go right back to standard and bring a tether. Hang in there, Marv.
Crazy how our guy hasn't...
What was that?
What was what?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I didn't hear anything up here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy hears a blood-curdling scream. Gang, we gotta investigate.
Sounded like... I think there's somebody down here. I hear yelling. Like, a person is yelling.
A person?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Are you sure you're not just hearing us?
No, it's definitely not from you.
What is that? Evil red light of death? Is that a road?
What? Are those streetlights?
Streetlights.
The left hallway, and it's right there, under the gap in the wall.
You need to stay at the hole. George will be back any minute, then we can assess the situation from there.
Yes.
But what if Miller's right about the null zones?
Even if that's the case, I agree with Mark. It's not worth the risk.
Oh my god.
Marvin? Marvin, do you copy?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Marv, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find them. I know how to get back. It's fine.
I know how to get back, this guy says.
Keep us posted.
I know how to get back, this guy says. You know how to get back in the back rooms. Yeah, okay. I'm not buying
It's like a neighborhood.
it. It. Dude. They got people with below 70 IQ to go on this mission. I'm surprised the first guy made it over the pits.
Can you hear me? I'm
Anything?
I'm entering one of the houses. I can see where the yelling's coming from.
Okay. This is odd.
This is odd.
Inverted turn signs in this room, coming out of the carpet.
They're inverted? What do you mean by that?
Mirrors. They're not oriented properly.
Get the fuck out. That's a mimic. That's a mimic. That's a mimic. Get the fuck away. That's mimicking someone's. Get. Whoa, nope, we don't say that word in chat. We don't say that. Nope. We don't say that word.
I think I'm losing you. Just stand by.
Marvin, 403, do you copy? Repeat, Marvin, do you copy?
This is Marv.
Okay. Good, we read you.
Oh, I'm gonna remove your mod. I'm gonna remove your mod if you keep saying it.
Someone's been living down here.
Living down there? That's not possible.
I'll remove your mod if you keep saying it.
Hey! Can you hear me? I
Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin?
That's not a person.
That's not a.
What is it?
That is not a fucking person!
What? Marvin, talk to me. What do you see?
No time to talk. This guy just ate shit.
George, come in. George, it's immediate. Marvin, what's going on? Can't find the suitcase. Here, hold it like this.
Keep running, keep running. Don't stop. Why does it look a little different?
George,
Okay, I'm here. Set it down.
gonna take a moment. Grab it like, yeah, hold it. Okay. Good. We don't shit. Okay. Stand clear. We're setting it down.
Yo, is he okay? Why aren't they pulling him up?
Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin?
That's not a person.
What is it?
That is not a fucking person!
What? Marvin, talk to me. What do you see?
Yeah, what, you know, he was right. I low-key think, like, if I was getting chased, I wouldn't fall over like that. Like, I see it all the time in these, like, horror projects. Like, when someone's being chased, they, like, fall. For no fucking reason. Yo, they all came back. I think. Who the fuck is that? Bro, these look like the this looks like the hallway at my college. Dude, okay, there's a set of hallways in my library at my college that deadass could be a backrooms level. Chill. If this guy was like a little taller, this would be like Aura, but this guy is short.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin?
Why is that guy so unhappy? He's so unhappy. He he he's frowning. This looks like stock footage. This that last shot looked like fucking stock footage. So what's the okay, we got a few minutes. This is what my basement looks like. Who is that on the right? Actually, you. Do not go that way. Dude, this is a normal ass construction worker. Like, he's not questioning any of this. He's just like, man, fucking whatever. Bro, he don't gaff. What the fuck does this possibly mean? Is a car gonna clip into the back rooms? Or no clip? Where'd he go? I really like that. It just full stop into the ground. So I mean, that means there's a car in there. Do you think someone was driving like their whip around in there? That would be crazy. Like drifting around the back rooms? That'd be insane.
world around us is ever changing.
Are they gonna try? I've never played that game. Are they gonna try and like sell space, like storage space in the back rooms? Be fucking
Throughout
awesome.
this past century, we have seen the advent of countless innovations that have completely reshaped life as we know it. But with all of this growth comes a number of undesirable byproducts. Byproducts that, if left unchecked, have the potential to irreversibly scar our modern world.
True.
As human
Make it
expansion is
evil.
projected to increase exponentially in the coming decades, we must account for these never-before-faced challenges
What the fuck?
in ways equally never before considered. Here at Async, we believe we have found the solution. The Low Proximity Magnetic Distortion System. What is the Low Proximity Magnetic Distortion System? Using 32 will be distributed across all points, allowing for cargo and personnel to seamlessly pass through their designated threshold.
Let's count the ways that this could go wrong.
While our current threshold is limited in scale, future models will be able to span entire rooms, allowing for the transfer of larger vessels and equipment.
Is someone gonna fucking clip through the floor here? I fucking guess. No, like literally an infinite amount. Like it's like we can't comprehend. Can't comprehend it. We get it. Yo, we get it. We get the visual. In the back rooms? Of course we find an alternate dimension, the first thing we do is fucking privatize it. The holes, we gotta put the OSHA fucking barriers around the holes. A train? Yeah, all fun and games till you get... till some bullshit happens. Paint it blue. Paint it blue. Hey. Hey. What? I see the 2D I don't fucking know. The blue rooms.
They're having loose wiring in some security tunnel in Fisher Peak.
Dude. Yes. Pocket dimension? Commercialize it, baby. I mean, yeah, that's...
Research and commercialization could have been expedited. Well, I'm glad you think that way. As a matter of fact, if you look to clause 4, page, you see exactly that. Technologies in the world by failure to recognize that by having a system of declassification of certain elements, having the industry be with us at that point. Sir, if you come over here. Sir, please take a look at this. If you could all just excuse me for 1 moment. My apologies. 1 moment. Listen, well, it's emotional. Sorry for your stopping.
Chat, incinerate that man.
Hi there, I'm calling from the Ascent Research Institute in San Jose, California. I'm trying to get hold of my supervisor, who I believe is currently staying at your venue. Ivan Beck? Yes, that'd be great, thank you. Clyde. Hey, it's me. Do you have a second? Fair point. So I've got a bit of a problem going on over here. About 45 minutes ago, I was called back down to KB31 because apparently, while the Department of Energy was reviewing our contracts, an employee managed to set off the complex motion sensors. Actually, that went perfectly. We've got all the initial signatures, and the contract should be executed by next week. I'm glad to hear it. Back to the problem though. So I get called down to figure out why we have a fully suited employee in the complex after hours on an off day. But I have no idea who this is. He's definitely not on the project.
Time travel?
Well, I tried to talk to him, but he's completely disoriented. Doesn't seem to know where he is or who I am. Yeah. He said his name was Peter Tench. Ivan? Probably over the cameras. I'm the last one here. Everyone else is headed home. No, it's just me. Wait, hold on. This isn't him, is it?
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, so you may be wondering what I'm doing.
No. What the fuck does that mean?
I swear I've not gone crazy. There's a very good reason for this, and if you just give me a moment here, you can see for yourself. Okay, I don't think it's worth trying to explain what's gonna happen here. You just have to see it to believe it. So I've got some wood chips here, just a bunch of wood, and I just watch this and prepare yourself because it's really freaky.
Okay, let's see. How are they gonna do this effect?
Look at that.
Nah. I mean, when looking at it, looks good. I think that the camera shake threw me off.
They're gone. Alright, I'm gonna show it again, just because wood chips is a little bit of a weird example. But here's a baseball, alright, and just watch. Gone! It went into the floor. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple tests now. I've got this tape measure here, and I'm just gonna let that down and see how far it goes.
Is this gonna work?
I feel it's like vibrating. What just happened?
See, like, I like to think that the backrooms didn't like what they were doing, so it fucking pulled them in.
Where am I? Hello? Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
Is what?
Hello?
Yes, the dark hallway. Yes. Tall chair. The fuck is that?
Help! I need help! Hello?
Oh, it's a sofa.
What is this place even for? Hello? Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Okay. That's, a hole in the floor.
Door.
Hello? Is there anybody in there?
Girl, kick that door down. Jump scare?
Can't see.
Yo, Twinathy.
Okay, there's gotta be a staircase, right? Elevator or something? How do people get in here?
Girl, you clipped through the floor. You're not like.
Okay. Who the fuck built this place?
You know, that's a damn good question. Because I don't think it was built. I feel like it was more like grown. You know? But how did it start?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I would have did.
Hello? Is there anybody here?
What the fuck?
What in the world? Okay, this makes no sense.
True. It doesn't. There's a light coming from up there. Maybe you should get up there.
way. None of this makes sense.
Nope.
Hello?
Is that? Oh, it's the car. That's the car. You know, I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. This guy was on the highway, probably going 60 to 80 miles an hour.
This better still be recording.
Slammed right into a wall. That guy's dead. Dead on impact.
What?
Flew through the windshield into the wall and got obliterated.
This looks more normal.
This looks more normal. Yeah, more normal. Oh my god.
Hello? Is there
Mm-mm.
someone in here?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Run.
Hello? Do you need help?
Walk away. World's worst night vision.
Please don't be a dead body. Please don't be a dead body. Hello? Okay, what the hell? What is it?
Hey, that looks kinda familiar. This looks a little familiar.
Is it like plant?
Painting.
Whoa, what the fuck? What?
Girl, you're in its home. Go, white girl, go. Uh-huh. Truth nuke, Lunary, truth nuke. I really like the noises the creature makes. They're very, like, fitting. There are worse things here. Girl, make that jump. That's not a hard jump. I mean, we were. I mean, we all remember what happened to the last guy that cornered himself. I mean, this is a terrible angle. Why are we taking that angle? You know, actually, I get it. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Radiation is a crazy response. What was that? Am I crazy? Did something just flash on the screen? Am I crazy? Oh, it was just a glitch in the footage. What the fuck is that? Peter, hello. Are we playing CS? Okay, so I'm seeing you sit alone in general. Who else is there? Who else is playing? Oh wait, hold. That's a picture of the lady. How did that get there? I don't know. I might if you get Robert in there, maybe. So you kind of have to get Noah on. If you get Noah on, you get everyone else on. Look, you don't want to play CS right now. But I'll play if we get 4. Yo, we driving a whip around the back rooms? What time do I have to work tomorrow? Oh, there's the boarded up thing from the other one. Oh, I work 4 to 10 tomorrow in 6 hours. Oh no, oh no. Dude, Saturday I'm working 3 to 10 and Sunday I'm working 11 to 8. Oh no.
Yeah, we're just assembling now.
Hey, why are we taking that down? Fucking low guy.
And then you're going to want to stop up here and just a few to the right. Carry on forward and head into that gap over on the left.
Hmm?
Is that really what he said? I don't think he has a full understanding of the situation.
Oh, I doubt he does either, but I think that matters.
This man's the 90s. I'm just wondering how like signals work in this place. Cause like I know they're in the place, the back rooms right now.
Here we are. Wall. Watch the wall.
Surprised with how well this is holding up. See if I can see if you can stand it.
Hey, don't get too close. Stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Standard, this is Clyde. We've reached room 14D. We're now just about to initiate the equilibrium stimulus test.
That's still good?
The last one came back good, but I recommend you keep a mask on just to be safe.
We gotta start updating our protection system. I feel like I'm always missing things in this mess. Maybe we'll just conserve some power and then kick it back in the cart when we get here.
Hey team, this is Mark. Do you copy? Copy, read you loud and clear. We have just reached 14D. There are no visible signs of Marvin's friend.
That is absolutely not the name we're going with.
Well, then you better start working on a new one.
I fucking hate this guy. They're measuring it?
These ones are all fairly even, right? You just have to go on that one. Just focus on going down the center and around those 2 points of interest.
Why does this one look different? Why does he get to look different?
Well, that's good to hear. Are you ready to start sending people down? I know we don't have that many hours left before we need to start revamping the material protocols. We need to double check again on 1, 2, 5, 7, 3 as well. Hey, can I get a hand over here?
We're boarding it up? Great. You know, I really don't like that this is titled Reunion. I think Marv is gonna run into someone again.
Is this the same one they had you practice with?
Pretty similar, but they were just renting that one. Same one as far as I'm concerned, though. I like, I know the difference.
Fucking shotgun?
Wouldn't want to be on the other end of that.
You wouldn't want to be on the other end of any gun, Marvin.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Alright, keep the lights on. Marv, light.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh my god. Bro, get Marv out of there. This guy is a genuine liability. How is he still allowed?
Standard, this is Mark. We're now beginning our progression into room 14C. Alright, so we're going to want to stay mostly down the middle, but maybe go around 1 or 2 just to make sure we're not missing anything.
What's the damn thing in this mouse?
I don't know.
Yo, I hear that. I ain't blind, I can hear that.
Looks like concrete, what was it called? The stuff they
Marv, stay in line.
Epoxy? Yeah, epoxy. It looks like we got standard white drywall with black vinyl trim or wall base. Ceiling looks relatively the same, just tighter, smaller tiles.
It looks like there's another space between the floor types. Huh.
Oh yeah. Guess we can put a tape measure down there again. We got displaced tiles. Yeah. See anything?
No, not really.
Oh, there's a little hole in the back.
Oh yeah.
Is there a wall back there? A wall? Or can't tell what that is.
Well, it just looks like a wall. Huh.
Watch the gun. Sorry.
Is this just the natural state, or did something move these? I'm not sure which one I prefer, but right now I'm kind of leaning towards the former.
Yeah. I believe we've only seen displaced tiles, 4, I think it was 4 times before. Not too common.
Why'd the camera just turn evil?
Guys, I found something.
Yeah?
You gotta look at this. What, is it right over there? Yeah, it's some sort of... No, you're right, this looks handmade. You can't determine that just by looking at it. Well, I'm just assuming right now. Either way, you're right. It does look like some kind of map.
Yeah. You know, it almost looks like...
I think this is around here, 14C.
Yeah. Yeah, it's,
Team A, come in. This is Mark.
That's the area we came through. That's 14C, and there's 14D.
Team A, this is Mark. Do you copy?
There's B and A.
Dude. Marv is this guy's been asked to copy twice. How is he still alive? Like, not even like with the backroom stuff, just in life.
Standard, do you copy? Repeat, this is Mark. Do you copy? No, the signal's dead. We've gone too far.
Oh, wait, never mind. They were talking to the people at the place. Never mind. The voice. Okay, no, that's not me. I ain't even got an excuse.
Well, if we do get back and they say it's just a non-issue, and you just come back around and see what the...
Oh my god! He's got my gun! He's got my gun! He's got my gun! Don't move! Don't you move!
Okay.
I don't want to hurt any of you. But I will. If I have to, so please. Just answer my questions and I'll be gone. How many people are out here right now? Down the hall, how many people are out here?
Wait.
I don't know.
Peter?
Oh shit.
Marv? Marvin?
Yes, it's me. Is it really you?
It's me. It's me.
How? It's been months. We thought you...
I know. That's what they did. They took my life from me, Marv. Everyone thinks I'm fucking dead. My wife and children think I'm dead.
Can you please put down the gun?
Barbara, just tell me. Did they hold a funeral?
Yes.
This is Team A. Do you read us? Yes, A-Team, this is Mark. I read you.
Mark, don't.
What are you doing?
We need immediate armed
Mark.
support at room 14C. My team and I are being held at gunpoint.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen a bigger fumble in my entire life. This guy was talking this guy out of it because they know each other. And this fucking...
By a hostile, I repeat.
Stop!
Don't shoot him.
Armed support to room
Stop.
13C.
Don't.
He deserved it. He deserved it.
I'm alive. But I really need to tell them that I'm alive. They need to know.
You know, it's some crazy shit out of out of all the deadly creatures in the back rooms. People are still killing each other. All the bodies that they've found so far have died from like malnutrition and not eating. We haven't even gotten a confirmed kill from one of the monsters. This is the first kill that we can confirm what it's by. It was by another fucking person. I know that's the point. I know that's the point he's getting at here. But still, man. You know, it's crazy.
This is Team A. Do you read us? Hey, Team, this is Mark. I read you. What is it? We need immediate armed support in room 14C. My team and I are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat, please send immediate armed support to room 14C if you're free.
For that panel, it should connect.
I mean, dog, that's either a slug or a load of buckshot to the chest. Wait, they sealed him back there too. Wait. Kill them. Yo, straight up shoot them. He's probably gonna blow his own brains out, isn't he? Yo, they're fucking moving. Holy shit.
I'd like to thank you all once again for your patience on this. It has been a stressful 15 hours for all of us here, and while he cannot currently be with us, Dr. Beck sends his apologies regarding the numerous inconveniences caused by our decision to keep you here overnight. Now, it appears that the situation has reached a point of some stability. We're still looking into a few things, but I feel that we can now properly address what occurred without running into speculation. What happened last night should not have happened. Not here, not with us. What occurred was a gross misunderstanding that was the result of some severe information mismanagement. Even now, I believe most of you still have an incomplete idea of what took place last night. Before I fill you in, I need to address the fact that there has been information deliberately withheld from many of you on the project. Now, these choices were not made lightly, and were done for only the best of reasons.
Okay.
However, I want to make it abundantly clear that following the events of last night, it has been proven to us that that method of conducting ourselves was not viable. So, I'm coming to you now to correct this mistake and begin delivering the authentic order of events as we understand them.
Okay, let's see. Are they gonna be honest?
On the morning of March 1st, a team of 4 researchers was sent into the complex to conduct their routine layout analysis. George Levy, Marvin Lee, Ronald McCarthy, and Peter Tench. At around 12:25 p.m., the group realized that they had lost track of Tench while traversing the previously accessed branch of hallways. As you'll recall, this prompted an immediate withdrawal of response back to standard, followed by several days of significant search efforts. However, those ultimately yielded nothing, and as far as any of us were concerned, Tench had simply vanished, leaving no physical trace.
Okay, this seems fair.
For obvious reasons, that wasn't something that we could disclose to the public. So, roughly 2 weeks following his disappearance, our security team was forced to put together a more acceptable cause of death that would keep attention away from this institute and provide closure to the family.
Oh.
So, that is all close to common knowledge, I presume.
Okay.
That was where Tench's involvement in this came to an end.
Hmm?
At least, that's what we assumed.
Okay.
Because on May 8th at approximately 5:30 p.m., a motion alert was sent out from the complex, which was closed off at the time. One of our senior engineers was sent down to assess the situation and discovered a male dressed in hazard gear who we were able to identify as Peter Tench. Immediately following this discovery, Tench was moved to a secure room on this floor where, over the following days, a select group of doctors were able to administer a panel of tests in order to determine what had happened to Peter in the 2 months he had been gone. Those tests yielded very little useful information. By all measures, Peter appeared to be in excellent health. However, we were still provided one very useful tool in understanding how the situation unfolded from his perspective. Some of you may recall that on the day of his disappearance, Tench was his team's designated camera operator. Well, when we recovered him, he still had that camera in his possession, and in fact had documented the entire ordeal. The footage will be presented in its entirety later today. However, for the purpose of this discussion, I will only be highlighting key events.
Okay.
This is the hallway where Peter was last seen. They're not in view, but you can hear the others walking behind him. Now, as he approaches the bridge on the right here, pay close attention to the audio.
Guys, can you hear this?
I mean, they're being really honest so far.
Now, I'd like to save the discussion for afterwards, but what you just saw is what we believe to be the moment that Peter was instantaneously transported 2 months forward in time. Following that abrupt flash you just saw, Tench proceeds back out into the hallway in search of his team, but is without any indication of their presence. The next 30 or so minutes of the tape follow a fairly panicked Tench as he attempts to navigate his way back to the threshold. He does obviously find his way back. However, the threshold appears not as he knows it, but as it appeared on the date of May 8th. And this ties us back to the moment when we recovered him. So, to summarize, from his point of view, he had only been inside the complex for several hours.
Okay.
So to him, all of the new developments surrounding the threshold were completely foreign. Luckily, though, as I already mentioned, there were people available to manage the situation as it unfolded. And over the course of the following days, we were able to properly sit down with Peter and work with him to gain a collective understanding of what had happened. However, there was still the very significant fact that Mr. Tench was considered legally deceased as a result of the cover story, and reversing that would be no easy feat. He understood this and was willing to cooperate while we looked for a way to reintegrate him without raising suspicion. Unfortunately, though, that process ended up taking quite a bit longer than we had anticipated, and all the while, Peter was sucked out here, waiting idly by. We did our best to keep him engaged, but it is hard to combat the effects of prolonged sensory deprivation on the human brain, and as a result, Peter's mental state took a toll. Not to a degree that was outright concerning at first, but around the end of week 2, we noticed that he was starting to exhibit a number of behaviors common in patients diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, though we don't have reason to believe that Mr. Tench was afflicted with that condition. Whatever the case, while he didn't express it outright, from what we could gather, he appeared to have deluded himself into believing that he was still inside some sort of illusion created by the complex, and that we were secretly looking to do him harm. This all came to a head on the night of the 22nd, when, while Tench was finally about to be transferred to a temporary above-ground residence, he broke away from us and, using stolen credentials, forced his way back into the complex, where he would go undiscovered until just last night, when he ambushed and violently attacked Team B in room 14C, leaving Dr. Bloom in critical condition. We can
presume that during the Jerusalem days Tench spent in the complex, he let go of the idea that he could somehow escape through an alternate threshold, but still held on to the belief that all of us here were working to trap him in some way, despite our actions saying exactly the opposite.
Okay, no, this is fair.
Immediately after firing a single shot from the Remington 870 to Dr. Bloom's side, Tench fled the scene and headed to the Threshold outpost, where he would turn the weapon on several more of you while progressing into Standard and through the lower offices. Given the abrupt and chaotic nature of the unfolding situation, it took our security team several moments longer than it ideally should have to figure out what was happening. But thankfully, while Tench was passing through one of the empty labs next to storage, Dr. Maxwell was able to act quickly and managed to disarm him, accidentally discharging the weapon into the ceiling in the process, though. However, Tench still managed to avoid apprehension, fleeing into the maintenance wing and evading our...
Oh, so he didn't have a shotgun there. Okay.
...the surface. Now, this situation could have played out very badly, given the potential number of witnesses around the building at the time. But, luckily for everyone involved, as far as we can tell, Tench was not noticed as he exited the property. Around 5 minutes later, our security team made it to the ground floor and began a thorough sweep in the direction of the hillside where cameras had last observed Tench. Now, there's no easy way to say this other than to just say it. I am terribly sorry to inform you all, but Mr. Tench was found deceased halfway down the hillside. The result of an extreme blow to the head. It appears that while he was running through some brush, he failed to anticipate a sudden dip in the ground and tragically fell forward into a large rock.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure that that's what happened? Are you sure?
Given the circumstances, it was not something any of us could have anticipated or prevented. The tragedy of the entire situation undoubtedly remains, but Dr. Tench, regardless of how troubled he was in his final days, was a brilliant man who gave his all to this project. He would certainly not want us hindering him in his name. What we're doing here is so much bigger than any one person. It is the work of a unified effort, and we need to ensure that that is never lost sight of. That we hold on to the pre-established notion that Peter is and has been deceased. That is done, and there is nothing more to be extracted.
Yo, Twinithy, you're not slick. So there's that. There's whatever the fuck that is. People. Desk with stuff on it. Guy running. That same shop, but in a different color. Guy running. Guy running. So... Hello? Hello, hello? Yo, someone pick up the fucking phone. No? We're not picking up? That's not no subtitles. No, that's not. What the fuck does that mean?
Alright. Today is November 14th. It is a Tuesday. Yeah. It is incredibly cold. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I actually have a decent heating system down here. That'd be nice. Die of hypothermia. Camera? Put your straps are in the bin right there. Make sure to get the red one, alright? Because the green one reads. 10-4.
So this is 1989. So we are early in the timeline here. There's no insulation on top, and I'm seeing a bunch on the floor above. There's ventilation as well. You see that? You see the vents? Yeah, it goes on the top to the right. Some of it's insulated, I think. I don't know. I'm not a vent guy. I don't know. So then why the fuck were you sent up there?
No rust, I think. Huh.
More than one floor, and I use that term loosely. We then attempted to cut power to the nearest fluorescent light fixture, a standard troffer. However, we were unable to isolate the power source, and the conduit remained live, despite the absence of any visible external power supply. The source of electrical current remains unknown at this time. Using an insulated toolkit, we carefully isolated the light fixture from its electrical conduit, extracted the troffer from the ceiling, and transported it back inside, back to standard for analysis. And a 0.5 meter sample of conduit was also taken, with all exposed wiring safely secured.
Dude, imagine how much like copper you could like salvage.
Extracted measures 1.27 meters by 1.14 meters, which is certainly not standard, but it's composed primarily of mineral fiber. It seems normal in composition, has a fissured texture with mild tegular edges. So after initial analysis, the composition of the tile estimated is around 60% mineral wool, which is fibers of amorphous silicate, usually derived from, I think it's basalt or slag, around 20% expanded perlite, which is primarily of silicon dioxide and aluminium oxide, and the rest is a undefined mixture of silicate material, some starch, latex polymers, and some organic fibers derived from plant materials. Recycled cellulose, really.
Alright, man, see ya.
The light troffer housing
Have a good one.
is made of galvanized steel coated with a thin layer of zinc. Inside, the fluorescent bulbs are non-standard in proportion, most closely resembling T12 bulbs. So the 4 bulbs measure 1.2 meters in length with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. We're extrapolating here at 51, but that bulb and lasers and the rest contain the following components: phosphor coating, the calcium halophosphate for converting ultraviolet light to visible light, mercury vapor in a small quantity, which facilitates the ultraviolet light emission, argon gas, and again, this is all standard for these fluorescent bulbs. That's an inert gas that assists with regulating the current and really starting the bulbs. And they are connected via a G13 base, which is a standard 2-pin base with 13 millimeter spacing for electrical connection. So the wiring connected to the fixture is PVC insulated copper, which appears standard again. The prismatic diffuser over the bulbs is made of polymethyl methacrylate, which is again commonly used for its light diffusion properties. I mean, it's what we have in the building here, very standard. But we also inspected the ballast, which is of the electromagnetic type. There's some variation in how they're being manufactured now. This one contains a laminated steel core and copper windings designed to operate at 60 hertz. So the ballast emits a prominent 120 hertz hum. This seems to be the case for the majority, if not all, of the lights in the complex that we've assessed thus far, mostly just through simple curing. But this is due to magnetostriction and core vibration. The noise may be exacerbated by loose lamination plates or degradation of the insulating potting material over time. So it's definitely an indication that this has been running for a little bit. I mean, despite its age, the ballast is functional. Its large proportions suggest it was built for a non-standard space, not something you'd find in the majority of offices or most commercial spaces, though that's not something I'm too familiar with, truthfully. Now, we did find, so material compositions all seem expected, or we don't know what to expect here. They seem, everything we've looked at so far, again, this is rudimentary early testing, but everything seems pretty congruent with what you might expect from one of the tropper lights you could pull out of the ceiling in this building right here. So nothing too strange, but that maybe makes things seem stranger. Because we look at these lights and let's see, I'm taking it. So several labels were marked on various components of the tropper. So on the ballast, we found markings for mark it as a universal ballast, type A, manufactured in 1975 with serial number A75234X. The tropper itself is stamped 3X432, and that was manufactured in 1973 in Reading, Pennsylvania, and it is UL listed. And the bulbs were manufactured by Sylvania, and they're marked F40SW, that's soft white, with no...
I have no idea what any of this fucking means.
But it is noted as made in the USA. So, I mean, though outdated in design, the fixture appears fully functional. The stable operation of all light fixtures in the subdivision points to a continuous, potentially autonomous power source, which still remains unidentified. We're doing what we can. The materials used are durable with minimal visible wear, suggesting they were built for long-term, possibly indefinite use. So this concludes the initial findings. Further investigation is necessary to determine the source of power standards.
45 minutes! The video is how long? The video is how long? Oh my god, okay. Spider.
In the Oklahoma City bar.
On our left, you can see the thyrosphere. back to the hotel that night and was listening to the footage, I realized I recorded a Monsanto exec joking with a DPR manager about a sick kid referring to it as the bug-eyed one. And sure, I like making fun of diseased kids as much as the next guy, but right after that, one of them basically admitted to fault, which, mind you, they aren't doing publicly at all. They said something along the lines of, well, hey, if we accidentally push out the entire county, you might just get that ranch you always wanted. Fucking A, man.
Okay, what does this have to do with the back rooms?
Sorry, I think I'm gonna have to call. This is Robbie. I'm a tenant in the upstairs at Fairmont. Yeah, that's me. I'm just calling to ask to see if there's anybody supposed to be checking out the downstairs today. Okay, so no like maintenance or anything?
Okay.
Hey! Someone there?
Fuck me.
Hey! Someone here?
This guy has a tough guy voice. Alright.
Hey!
This kind of gives Marble Hornets vibes. It's a big fucking closet.
Someone there?
The closet has an echo. Unless this is just a natural gate. You know, something that I would like to think about the backrooms is that there aren't like specific spots where you no clip. It's more of just the backrooms kind of takes you whenever. Like if it feels like it, it'll just fucking yoink your ass. That's like how I look at the backrooms more. Like I like looking at it more as like a sentient thing. What would I do if I randomly no-clip there tomorrow? Probably kill myself. As much as I joke around as... I'd survive the back rooms. As much as I say that shit, there's no way in hell. Especially, like, even though I have, like, the knowledge of what the backrooms is, my ass is still dying. I don't have unlimited stamina. So, you know, I probably just, like, try to find a way to kill myself. That's probably the best way to go about it. What method? Well, it depends. It depends on what I can find. If there's, like, a big hole, we jumping down head first. I mean, in this one, someone walked past a rope. So, I mean, I think you know the obvious method there. And it also depends on, like, what I have on me, you know? Like, it depends. A lot of variables. Like, I mean, like, curiosity killed the cat. Like, we all know the saying. See? Okay. Like, stuff like that again, it makes me feel like the backrooms is, like, a living thing. Because what do you mean it did? This guy's in the fucking office rooms, dude. This might be best case scenario. Nice try. You know, I'll give it to him. This is a good... Especially since it's that type of wood. I think we should drop the camera, though. Dude, I was gonna say. I did not know this was here. Oh my god, dude, this level in the background in a lot of the backrooms games is so fucking hard. Not because like the monsters and whatnot, just the puzzles in this level usually are terrible. Like, they're so convoluted for no reason. Yeah, what's in the boxes? Can we check the boxes? I feel like someone should be like freaking out a lot more in this situation. Because like, you know, we got the spinny chair. Like, each corner should be a what the fuck? Because how is it here? Yeah, that's a door with bricks behind it. Maybe it's a trick door, this guy says. Nope. No. Hell no. Hell no. No. No, no, no. We're not going in the tiny scary hole. Why did it just get a lot darker? What? See, and like this place is just too dark for me. That's another reason why I wouldn't survive. The dark freaks me the fuck out.
You're kidding me? Are you serious?
I mean, like, there's gonna be a jump scare still, right? Like, at some point. There's honestly only been, like, one jump scare. Oh, lights are back on. Oh, they're flickering. Still bricks. Still... Is the hole still? Yeah, the hole's still there. Absolutely the fuck not. Oh yeah, we're going in it? Yeah? Okay, we got a nice comfy couch. Okay, okay.
What the fuck is... Where?
Dude, a nap on that couch with a nice blanket? Oh my god. What time is it? Yo. Again, this type of shit makes me feel like the backrooms is alive, dude. It's like toying with this guy.
What kind of place is this? Who is this even meant for?
Who's this even meant for?
This isn't I don't see where this could be above ground.
You're not above ground. Dog, that was the most obvious painting I've ever seen. What the fuck are you talking about? They're not even painting like picture. What is this? Couch? Ooh, no, a nap on that. You'll kick the legs out, get a nice blanket. You know you're gonna have a hard ass nap.
What's there? Look.
Okay, dog, they're showing some of the top tier napping like furnitures. Like some like couches and chairs, you'll get better sleep than a bed. There are some that you will hit different. See, like a nap on that right there wouldn't go as hard. Like if you're like a toddler, maybe. But those don't feel as good. Yo, okay. These are some top tier So this one on the right, that's a god tier nap right there. This one in the middle, as long as you're only laying on this part, like the cushions, you're good. If you can't try and put your head on this thing. Now this one back here, you will. That's a god tier nap right there. Actually, no hope. We're gonna. This one over here, okay nap. This one over here. Depends. Depends on where you are. And the one right here, that's good for sleeping, not napping. You know, I have hobbies. I definitely have some hobbies. Awesome. Where else do you have to go, man? Go in. I actually haven't been to a furniture store in so long. Oh, we're only like getting to that now? I don't fucking like this. Yo, those are windows right there. You wanna... what the fuck? Got the orange barrel. I mean, here wouldn't be a bad place to stay. You could pull a couch in from the other room. I can't tell what those are on the floor. Is that just a hole? What is that? This camera has some insane battery life. If it goes on for 28 more minutes. This is an S+ tier camera. Dude, I would tell the backrooms to cut that shit out and it would listen.
Oh my god.
Evil barrel. Yes, let's. Oh. Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off.
I'm trying to leave. I don't want any trouble.
Wait a minute. Wasn't that door open the other way? And whatever, it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. I mean, at least it's being polite. But what would be neat? You know, it's weird because it's not making, like, the usual noise. Like, I'm gonna have to assume that this is a different entity. All the empty water jugs, man. Oh, sucks.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Evil backrooms. This guy has the exact amount of stamina that I have. Yep. Touch all the light switches. Well, now I'm starting to think that's the one that the guy ran into in the, like, the home. Wonder if we're gonna get a good look at it. Whoa. Man, at least he has an idea of where it is now. I mean, you take high ground here, right? Like, yeah, you gotta take height. Take height, take height. That chair over there, that's like a C tier nap. D tier. It's not F, but it's definitely not higher than D. Ooh. If that's what I think it is right there. Go on, let's see. Please, please be. Oh, no. Never mind. That's a fridge. Yo, check that shit. That's a sink. That's the light of God. Dog, this is the floor when I'm trying to walk around at night. Loud ass floor. That scared. I thought that scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. What the fuck is that? Shawty's like the melodies in my head, what I can't remember. No, 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 every day. Goofy ass fan. That fan ain't doing shit. Don't fucking try. Okay. We're trusting the fucking exit signs. Please don't press the key. Please don't press the key. Okay, good. Okay. We have some self-control here. Get away from that edge, man. You're making me nervous.
Okay. Radio check. Does anyone copy? Radio check, radio check. Do you copy? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Does anybody copy? Yes. Yes.
I've never seen more obvious bait. Not gonna check these. Not even a little thirsty? No. Smartest human being. Smartest human being. Smartest human being. Smart. Smartest human being. Oh my god. This guy just fucking getting chased by this thing that's clearly fast. Yeah, let me get on my knees and crawl through a little tunnel. Yeah, like I've kind of like come to accept it at this point. What the fuck is that? We're standing around and watching it. What the fuck is that? Stop. Who the fuck is that? Evil corner. You know, in all honesty, this guy isn't doing the worst job at, like, surviving in here. I think the backrooms should give this guy a break and let him out. Like, is he the sharpest tool in the shed? But, you know, he's done better than the other two that we've seen. Yo, you on to bed? Yep. Alright, night. Love you too. I'm gonna be so dead ass. My dad just came in to say goodnight and it scared the shit out of me. I didn't hear the door open. I mean, at what point do you just, like, throw yourself out the window? Do you wish to proceed into the next building? Why does it turn evil right here? Like, when he's looking outside, it gets all evil. Yeah, that wall looks a little weird. Oh my god, he's here. Alright, now he has a new threat to deal with. Now, how is he gonna deal with this guy? Because this guy's, like, strong and shit. Bro did a double take. Oh, he's here! Are we gonna... the brick? Yo, what's up with the brick? There's a fly. I just hit my microphone. Yo, who the fuck is this? Who are you? Ugly fuck. Okay, white lights? There's a hat. Yo, take that hat. That hat was swaggy as fuck. Oh! You found one! Yo, hey, hold up. Yo, I see that. I see that. And we're saying our guy doesn't? As a statue. Hey, that door wasn't open. Top 10 intelligent human beings. Yo, I heard that. Yo, there's a knife block over there that has stuff in it. What the fuck is happening right now? Yeah. I mean, we're getting... Go towards it. I take it back. This guy doesn't deserve to live.
I'm sorry. I don't know where I am. I need help.
You're on private property. You need to leave.
I'm trying, okay? I don't want to be...
This is the guy who keeps coming around here trying to talk to my boys?
What? No, my name is Robbie, sir. I'm not trying to cause you any trouble. I'm just lost.
My family's trying to sleep. Leave, or I'm calling the police. If you really need help, the station's a quarter mile down the road.
Listen, I can't. I've been walking for like 9 fucking hours, man. Where the hell are we? I can't even see you. Actually, do call the cops. That's fine. Just please help me out here. Hello?
Okay. I can't blame him for this reaction. But this is not a good way to go about this, man. Look at that picture. There's one person there. He said his kids are trying to sleep.
Where are you?
What?
Where the hell are you? I just looked outside and I don't see you.
I'm not... I'm in like a living room with a fish on the wall.
What? What? Is this some kind of game you're doing? Are you having a laugh over this?
I'm not. It's just...
Oh, shit. Wait. If he's having a conversation through, like, dimensions, that's awesome.
Sounds like you're on the other side of this wall, but this door goes nowhere.
Are you in my walls?
What? I don't know where I am. I've been trapped in this goddamn hell building for hours, and you're the first actual person I found. So can you please just, I don't know, get a hole in the...
I don't understand. How is this possible? I can hear you, but...
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just need to go home.
Why can't you leave?
I just told you there's no fucking exits or anything. This place keeps going on forever. Can you just show me where the exit is and I'll be out of here?
Okay, alright, listen, we're having some of the wainscot here redone. I can open up the wall here, it's still loose, but I need you to move slowly, alright?
Thank you.
Come out with your hands first. I want to see your face. We'll take you from there.
Thank you. I think it's...
What the fuck? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, wow, what the fuck?
What's that?
Hello? Harry, what happened? Hello? Oh God, please!
It's been a while. It's been a while.
I don't think the backrooms liked that guy was trying to help.
I was thinking I'm running out of time to talk to him or her about my this moment when I was like 7.
This guy is tripping balls.
It was at that park back home with no thing like a face. Used to scare me.
Oh, we're finally running out of battery.
It was summer. The sky was... I don't remember the sky. It was hot out. Gary and Linda were there. You were there. I think you just got that orange bike that got stolen. One of your friends were there.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I can see your faces so clearly. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. Sorry for all the stuff that I did and said. It's gonna fix it.
No, I don't like this, and you shouldn't either. What are you trying to get out of this, Marvin?
This is the last...
For God's sake. I don't disagree that things were handled poorly, but please, can you try to have a little perspective here? Handled poorly? They killed him, George. He was alive and well, and you can't tell me for a second that the United States Department of Energy didn't have the resources to fix things. Are you kidding me? Neither you nor I know exactly what happened, and frankly, it shouldn't be something that concerns us. Look, I know you appreciate how lucky we are to be a part of this project. It's not worth dying on this hill. Yeah, but what if next time it's you? Or me? Marv, come on. You want to put me down like an animal over a minor fucking hiccup? Give a speech at my memorial? It's not cost-effective, George. Yeah, but we're not going to let that happen, are we? You know how I know? You're the 4th person I've had this conversation with. Nobody wants a repeat of what just happened. Listen, I know how stressful this is, but the best thing you can do now is just take a couple weeks off, give yourself a chance to process, and, you know, that'll show them that we can handle these kinds of things. Yeah. Sorry, I know, you're right. I think I just had to get that out of my system. I don't know what that was. No, please, I get it. I think it's the right call. You gotta keep pushing forward, okay?
Last time someone went through here, they went, oh my god.
George?
Oh, hey.
Hey. Have you had a chance to look around back here yet?
No, not yet, but I'm seeing it now.
Okay, cool. Wait here for a second. I want to show you what we found down the hall in just a moment.
Sure.
This video is only 4 minutes.
Oh, weird. This is even stranger than I thought.
But I want to make sure that I am up.
Huh.
Right up, down, on this one, down on this. Let's try that.
Well, Mark didn't say anything about it flowing in a specific direction, but he did say that it was, remember, pretty horizontal in nature. It was stretching off around the corner. So the pattern seems to align pretty closely to what he illustrated.
Yeah, so wait, this is the room you guys already cleared?
Yeah, so we went around and checked it out earlier. It's a dead end. There's some dips in the floor that I would recommend you avoid. We haven't checked those yet, but all signs point to it being safe. So, venture at your own peril.
Oh.
I think you'll do fine.
Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, you weren't kidding. This is interesting.
That's how it ends? There's no more? That's it? I mean, I guess the title makes sense. Static dead end. Huh. Well, I mean, that's it for this stream. What the fuck is this?
Top 5 biggest creatures in Subnautica 2. Top 5 on the list is a great jaw, or otherwise known as clampool. Its height reaches 65 meters. It is an immobile clam creature that is so dang big even your mom would be scared of it. Next, at almost twice the size of Great Jaw is the Shiver Leviathan.
Alright,
Number
night,
4
man.
on the list, bearing the size of 90 meters. Now, this Leviathan will appear and start hunting you as soon as you leave the borders of the shallow waters.